and welcome to Salford Weekly. We are live from Media City. My name is Emma Nelson and I am sitting in for Beth Reitman this week.
And I'm Drew, and there is so much going on today. Coming up, it's Social Media Kindness Week. Scarlett's been out speaking to you. Also, Emma and I will be attempting to break a world record.
Holly's here talking to us about what's going on in the showbiz world this week. And of course, the quiz is back.
Can't wait, but first, there could be less turkeys on our tables this Christmas as bird flu sweeps the country. Our bird correspondent George Ike has been finding out.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, according to Andy Williams. So why is there so much change for these turkeys that are destined for our dinner tables this Christmas? Flock down, thanks to a devastating wave of avian flu, which has wiped out almost a third of turkeys. These turkeys used to live outside, but since the start of this week, avian flu rules mean they now have to live inside. We've caught up with the farmers who've been looking after them and moving them here, including all the new labour it takes to keep them inside. This is Paul, and alongside his business partner Connor, they have 500 turkeys on their Lancashire farm, as well as sheep and other livestock. Connor says that having all of their birds in pens makes for an awful lot more work, and it's significantly more expensive.
Especially obviously when they go to the toilet where they literally stand, it needs cleaning out a lot more regularly because they're not running around during the day. We need to regularly keep putting shavings down, disinfecting everything. Yeah, it uploads it by a fair amount.
But there's been widespread concern there might not be enough turkey to go round this Christmas.
We're certainly noticing that we're selling a lot of turkeys a lot earlier than we usually would. There's the risk of avian flu and being wiped out from it. The birds will probably all be dead by the time the results had come back. It's that fast. You're probably talking 24, 48 hours. So once you've got it, that is it. But then there's also rising feed costs because of the grain that would usually come from the Ukraine.
But with a shortage of turkey coming this Christmas, many are beginning to think about what they'll be putting on the table come the 25th of December.
If turkey's not available this year, I might go for an alternative chicken.
I normally do lamb or chicken.
No idea. My daughter gets it.
But you wouldn't be going vegetarian this Christmas?
No chance.
With turkeys flying off the shelves and out of pens with still over a month until the big day, it's looking like many of us will be ruffling some feathers at the dining room table this Christmas and breaking tradition with an alternative meat. George Ike, Quays News in Lancashire.
Well, thanks, George, and hopefully those issues are able to be fixed soon. It was great to see kind of the behind the scenes of the farm as well, wasn't it? So many turkeys there.
It's actually so sad. Honestly, I can't imagine just like...
Is turkey a kind of a staple of your Christmas dinner?
It is. I feel like it's not a Christmas dinner unless you've got a turkey right in the middle, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, would you go for an alternative, do you think?
I don't know. I don't know what the alternative would be.
Probably chicken. I know some people have... Is goose a thing? Or beef?
Yeah, but I feel like also, like, that is like just every Sunday dinner. Like, I feel like what makes Christmas like dinner special is like the turkey.
Gotta
and
make
like,
it special.
Yeah, turkey cranberry sauce.
Well, hopefully it doesn't affect Christmas too much.
Yeah, I feel like there is veggie Christmas as well, and you've got to think about that.
Yeah, true, absolutely. Now, it's common to see hate online, and many people can feel lost or confused onto how to deal with these issues.
And whilst the issue is a common one, it's not something we here are lying down easily at Salford Weekly. To commemorate Social Media Kindness Day, Scarlett has been out and about speaking to people about their experiences online.
We spend a lot of our lives on our phones, with the average adult consuming over 5 hours of screen time every day. But how much of the media we consume is truly safe? As today is National Social Media Kindness Day, we decided to investigate what adults really get up to on their socials. How often do you use social media?
Well, every day, probably more than I should.
I feel like in this generation, social media is a very, very big part of people's lives.
Probably every day, if I'm being honest. Especially Instagram, Twitter.
It's always just like the go-to when you're bored, you just pick up your phone and go on social media, which is not good.
To like check up on like things like local news or whatever.
Have you ever argued with someone or received some sort of abuse on social media?
Publicly anyway, probably in DMs.
I think I'm quite lucky to say no. I haven't, not yet.
But I've seen it, like when people argue.
Do you think young people sometimes are a bit unaware of the dangers of social media and how like they overshare a lot on social media?
Yeah, definitely. I think it is a platform where, or multiple platforms where people say too much or maybe express strong opinions that other people won't agree with, and it causes conflict.
People love to hide behind a wall on social media, especially as it's so easy to remain anonymous online. In fact, 70% of young people said cyberbullying came from someone within their own school or that they knew personally. And it isn't just social media either. 57% of young people ages 12 to 25 said they've experienced some sort of bullying via video games, with 22% of those people saying it caused them to stop playing the game as a result. Social media bullying often targets specific minority groups, with about half of LGBTQ+ individuals experiencing some levels of online harassment. And sadly, a lot of the time this bullying goes unnoticed. Only 1 in 10 young people will inform a trusted adult of their abuse online. So remember, whenever you're using social media, have fun, choose your words carefully, and stay safe.
Thanks, Scarlett. She's back again next week.
Now, this week for Beth versus Drew, or rather Emma versus Drew, we look to perform the impossible to beat a world record.
The producers have been scouring the list of thousands of available records to beat to find the best one, settling on this. The record we're trying to beat is the most sticky notes stuck to our faces in 1 minute.
Now, of course, it wouldn't be a world record without a few sets of rules, and I believe those are now on the screen for you. So 1 minute to place sticky notes onto your face.
After the minute, they have to stay on for 10 seconds.
You are not allowed to put them on your eyelids. No, no, no.
And it has to be put on by yourself.
And the record to beat is 58. That is a lot in a minute.
Oh, no.
It's just less than 1 second. Right, so have you got your sticky notes? I've got some
I feel
here.
like I've got 2 each, yeah.
We've got 2 packs each.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm ready.
There's no amount of preparation that can go into this, is there really?
Oh, I'm so ready.
I'm excited. Right, 60 seconds. We'll see how it goes. We've got a timer behind us, and it's going to count down, and then we can begin. Here we go. That's 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, you're getting ready.
1, and go. Right.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're really not sticking, are they?
Wait!
58, 58. 58 to go.
Oh, no, because
I've
it's
got 1,
hair.
2.
4.
How are you doing this?
Oh, no, it's falling, it's falling.
There you go, look. Okay, I think the trick is...
It's just not really working.
Not to your mouth and speak like this. Oh no. Oh no.
This isn't you trying to...
Oh no.
This is...
Okay,
right.
Let's see how we get on. How long have we got left?
Oh,
20 seconds.
I can't. No, it keeps falling on my face.
Oh, you're doing so much better than me.
Ah! Yeah, but I'm doing well and then it falls on my face and doesn't work.
I'm starting to stick them the wrong way around. That probably wouldn't help. Right.
Oh, well, that's awful. Right, I'm doing this, Beth.
Here we go.
Oh. No.
They've got to wait for 10 seconds.
Oh.
Don't move. It's slipping. It's slipping. No. No.
Woo!
Are we okay?
Wait, how many did
Are
we
we
get?
good?
We did
Is
it.
that
we did
it? We're
it.
clear?
We did it. Okay.
Okay, right, hang on. Count how many you've got.
Okay.
So.
1, 2.
I've got. Let's get rid of those.
3, 4. I got 4.
I've got 1,
Oh,
2. They're gone. 3.
Is that 5?
4,
Does that count?
5. I've actually got 5.
I don't know.
Okay. So that was a practice.
Oh, okay.
Thankfully.
Yeah,
because that didn't go too well. 5. What's the record again? 58.
That is.
And
what?
I got
like
5.
5. That is actually disappointing.
I think we need some extra sticky notes. Let me just clean up here a little bit. Right, here we go.
Right.
Oh, it's counting down. 2, 1, go. Go,
right,
go,
okay,
go,
ready,
go,
ready,
go.
ready,
Oh
ready.
no, I've failed on the first go.
Right.
So this is the official attempt.
1, 2.
2. Oh, come on.
3.
Maybe I'll go for a different colour. That's not working, that one.
Oh.
Here we go.
It's
Oh, these
sticking
feel
it
better,
onto it.
yes.
It's keeping it on my face. Right, okay.
This is great telly.
This actually is. Oh no, wait, that's not. No.
I feel like we need to
Right.
try this at home.
I think, yeah. See if you can beat us.
Oh, what?
It's a lot harder than it looks. I would like to clarify.
Well, I've got one. Oh, that one's just gone as well. I've got
What are you doing,
one.
Drew?
They keep falling off.
That is awful. I'm not being funny.
Oh, right.
I feel like... Oh, no.
My face isn't designed to have sticky notes on them.
No!
How long have we got? Oh, 5 seconds. Oh, hang on. Oh. No! Right, hang on. We've got 10 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
Are we nearly there? Are we good? So, one. Can we count this as the face?
No!
No?
Oh,
Oh,
right,
go on, okay. 1, 2.
Wow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there you go.
I think you beat me
I
just
won,
there.
I
It was
won.
slightly better than the first round, but I mean, we've made a right mess here.
We have.
That's very tricky.
There's tons going on in the celebrity world this week, from I'm a Celeb starting up to the new list of royal awards being announced. Bringing us more is our fave entertainment reporter, Holly. Let's take a look.
Following the tragic death of Aaron Carter, his brother Nick and the other Backstreet Boys have continued their tour across the UK, making stops in Manchester and London and making sure to honour him along the way. Corrie actress Cheryl, known for her role as Izzy Armstrong.
The hero is Ginger and the baddie is in a wheelchair.
Well, he barely said 2 words to me.
Why do you think that is? You should have come to see him last night. I am making excuses for you, left, right and centre.
Has recently received a prestigious award in Buckingham Palace. She got an MBE for her services to disabilities and drama. Harry Potter fans from across the UK have travelled down to Manchester to hit the Forbidden Forest experience, held in just the outskirts of Manchester, where you can walk through the forest and see all of your favourite Harry Potter wonders. Audiences can now see The Lion King in 2 theatres across the UK, one in London and the Palace Theatre in Manchester. They can see the Simba in their real lives.
Thanks, Holly. You can catch even more entertainment news in our new Celebrity Specials segment every single week.
Yeah, exciting stuff to see what's been going on. Busy week as well.
Yeah.
I'm a Celebrity. Have you been watching?
I have been watching.
Good. I'm pleased.
You missed last night.
I did miss last night, so I've got a little bit of catching up to do.
Yeah.
But I think it's all going to kick off. So looking forward to checking in with
too.
that. Right now, though, Faith is back with the quiz. Woo! She is here. Yes, we're doing it. How's it going?
Where do I start? I've had a very busy week, so a couple of these questions. I've been trying to catch up on the questions in the weekly.
Okay.
I've not been very in touch, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
No, words aren't coming out today either.
Neither have I, though. So.
No, yeah,
Might help us out here. You
okay,
know, doing
so
this week's quiz last week.
This week's quiz last
Or
week?
last week's quiz this one of them anyway.
Are we all
well.
okay? Is everyone okay in this room at the moment?
Honestly,
Strange
it has
vibes
been
today.
Okay.
Right, so we'll kick off with the first question. So, I'm a Celebrity. Love Island's Olivia Attwood. She had to leave after about 24 hours. But what year was she on the dating show?
Ooh.
Again, for Emma, in case you don't know, you can put down any number. Whoever gets it closest wins.
Okay.
You've probably seen Beth. She picks random numbers.
See, I didn't watch this year that she was on.
Oh, it was a good year.
I'm going to put down just a random year.
What year is it now?
I won't go for anything.
It's 2022,
pre-2000.
No, yeah. I think so.
1642 is the answer.
Oh.
Okay,
right.
Are we ready? You got your answer?
Yeah, I've just realised the ball's upside down, but I'll change it.
We make it roll.
Oh, we both
you've
gone for
both
the
gone
same.
2018.
Wow. Wait,
You're actually both wrong as well. It's 2017.
Oh, just the year before.
I ruled it out. I'm not even joking.
What did you have, 2017?
I had 2017. I changed it.
Go with your gut. That's what you got to do.
We should do a new rule, like on University Challenge, where you can only have your first answer.
You can only have your first answer, yeah.
That would work well for me.
Exactly, it would have worked in your favour.
Yeah, would have done all right.
I'll turn it around now.
We'll
far.
try question 2.
Bit of a warm-up.
Yeah, that was a little gentle ease into what's coming next. Don't know what is coming next.
Dear.
It's not that bad at all.
Oh, I'm scared.
So, Stranger Things Series 5 premiere dropped this week, I believe. But what was the budget for season 4? Again, random number.
I imagine it's pretty
a
big.
A lot.
In dollars as well, if you could.
Oh, in dollars.
Thank you, because I can't do conversions.
That doesn't look like a number.
That really doesn't.
Oh, I feel like it's so much more
How
than
much
I think.
tissue have I got here? Oh,
I don't know how much you're thinking, so I can't help you out.
So I'm trying to think.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Got to get my dollar sign in there.
Looks suspiciously like Guernsey money that you showed me earlier.
The Guernsey money?
The Guernsey money.
Well, it's pound and this is dollar, so.
But I know, but I mean,
Yeah,
dollars look like the Guernsey.
Oh, true. Yeah, like the dollar bill. Right, here we go.
Go.
That's my
I
answer.
put 100 million. That's probably way too
I
low.
put 182 million.
It is actually Drew who's closer. It's $270 million.
God, that is a lot.
Yeah, it was like,
Well, no, I
it's like
feel
30
well
million.
That is
per
way
episode.
over what I thought it would be.
Oh my.
Wow.
It is a good show though. Like you
Yeah.
can see where it's going.
The money's well spent.
It is.
I like
no
it.
way.
It is. That is a hefty
A lot
amount
of
of money.
money.
Gosh.
So,
Okay, here
are
we
you
go.
ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What country has the only square flag in the world?
I know this one.
You know this
I
one.
know this
Okay,
one.
is it Monaco,
Oh,
Switzerland,
optional.
San Marino, or Kosovo? Go wild. There's no point telling Drew he knows.
I know. It's hang on, have I spelled that right?
I'm trying to think of a
so.
photo if I talk.
Of a
Flag. Of a
A
flag.
square flag. Okay, here we
Go
go.
on.
Answers.
Yay!
Switzerland.
There you go. It is
Yeah.
Doing
Switzerland.
alright.
I don't know why
2-1
though. I
so
couldn't
far.
find
I
out
took a
why.
photo in Switzerland. I was looking at my photos the
Yeah.
other day, and it was square, and I was
Square
like,
flag. Wow, you've
Yeah.
been prepping for this
I
quiz.
actually have been, yeah.
Amazing.
Okay.
Who's winning? I can't think.
Me so far, 2-1.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, it's a good day
Yeah,
for
on
Drew.
the screen if
Good
you're
day.
watching at home.
Good day for Drew. So, what time is it now? It's 6:15. So in an hour and 45 minutes, if I'm right, I think. Man United and Aston Villa are going to be playing at Old Trafford. Now, what colour do Aston Villa play in? Hold your horses, right? I know you're probably thinking the colour, but it's actually very specific. So is it crimson and cyan,
Ooh,
burgundy and navy, claret and sky blue, or maroon and dark blue?
those are some fancy colours.
I know, I'm colourblind, so it means nothing to me. It can literally be any.
Can you read them out again? Just
Right,
so I
so
remember?
crimson and cyan,
Okay,
burgundy and navy,
yeah,
claret and sky blue, or maroon and dark blue.
okay.
I'm
Here
not
we go.
gonna lie, I have no idea.
I think I spelled that wrong, but
Christ, why
I'll
are
go
you
with
trying
both.
to...
Crimson and cyan.
Does that say crimson?
Well, I kind of did a Y and then put a little dot to make it an I.
Yeah.
That does not say crimson, but
Crimson.
it's a good job you're wrong. I
Crimson.
mean, both of you are wrong actually
Both
as
of us
well.
are.
It's claret and sky blue.
Sky
okay.
blue.
Okay.
I wouldn't have known that. I would have just said like blue and purple.
Blue and purple. Fair enough.
That's
Right, go on.
all right.
Last question.
Last question
The
is
decide.
quick. True or false? The Apprentice boardroom is real.
Okay.
Is the Apprentice
true.
boardroom real?
Yeah. True.
No, you're false. It's not.
It's not real.
No, it's a studio around the back of Acton.
Wow.
No way.
It's right by the cafe as
I
well.
had no idea.
Amazing. Right. Well, that's
I
it
don't know
then.
who won that.
That's it for the
2-1.
quiz.
Doing all right.
2-1. There you go.
Like it. Thank you very much.
There you
Happy
go.
with that quiz this week.
Yeah, well, I feel like I did okay for that. I did
At
okay for
first
that.
go,
Yeah,
I'm
at
impressed.
first go.
I think you did all right.
As
I'm
in,
not
you
gonna
didn't
this
spell
week.
crimson the way Drew spelled
That is
crimson.
true.
That was-
My spelling was alright.
Yeah, I struggled. It was quick.
It was
at
the
last
Z.
minute.
The Z really threw me off.
Isn't that? How
And
do
the
you
Y.
spell crimson?
CRIMSON.
Oh yes, of course.
What were you
Yeah.
thinking of? Prison? The
You
night?
put it
Yeah, I was thinking of prison.
Were you?
I was thinking.
I did see
Okay,
that
that
thought
does make
process
sense.
actually.
Yeah,
That
fair
does
enough.
make sense.
I'll
Okay,
forgive
thank
you
you,
for it.
Faith.
That is it for this week's Salford Weekly. If you want to stay up to date or even get in contact with us, keep up with our conversation searching Salford Weekly on Instagram, Facebook and TikTok.
And don't miss our show next Thursday from 6 as we give you the latest on Salford.
Hopefully Beth will be back, but in the meantime you can catch me again tomorrow on Blabbermouth.
That's all from us. Goodbye.
Goodbye!